Okay, hello. Chris here with the trades. Going to go over five swing trades for the week ahead. I'm looking at five stocks, five particular tickers that are looking good, that meet my criteria for long-term holds, and in particular, in this case, uh, swing trades long. These particular stocks have to meet a certain criteria for me. And this criteria is pretty simple. First, these are stocks that are strong on fundamentals, look good on fundamentals, have strong fundamentals. They therefore should be stocks that should be going up in price. They could be good for long-term holds, for investments. So that's the first question. Does it meet that criteria? Yes. Then the second criteria is from a technical analysis. I'm looking for these particular stocks to have price that's relaxing, coming down into some level of support, because I don't want to start trading and start buying on a breakout, even if the stock is looking good on fundamentals and would be good for a long-term hold. That's not how I'm trying to trade. That's not how I swing trade. These particular stocks are trades for me that are stocks that are first and foremost looking good on fundamentals, have come down in price into some level of support. The idea being that they should then turn around and start to bounce and start moving up, or I'd be taking profits when that happens. I'm not going to be holding these particular trades. That's what they are, trades. So the first one on the list here is TAP, Molson Coors, the beer company. Looking good. It's bounced around a bit, but we found some strength here. On the stochastic, it's down super low, which means it's been oversold. Should move up, should turn around, should start going up at some point here. So as of Friday, it closed right here at 58.88 or thereabouts. And on the risk, I'd be buying into this level here where my cursor is at 56.10. That's about 4.75%. Looking to give it a little room, of course. I wouldn't just get out right away, but if it got down below 55.50, probably be looking to get out. But I'm going to be buying this one as it moves down into this range. Of course, we'll see where it opens on Monday. Like all of these, we'll see where it opens on Monday. If it opens up here somewhere and just gaps up, trades off. That's not what we're doing. I want it to come down into this level of natural support. As you can see, look, it wicked up here some weeks ago. That's where we're finding some support. It could bounce here again, over here, hit some highs, and of course, the last time it set up right back here, I was a buyer. I bought right here at this line. This green line marks my entry, and then these red lines marking the points where I'm selling and taking profits. This double thicker line here is where I got out completely right at highs. See, that's exactly how we trade. Well, that's how I trade at least. So I'm looking to buy next week on this one, assuming that it opens up and stays in this range, doesn't break down too much beyond that, and I'd be looking to take some profits as it moves up into this level here. We see some natural volume at about 4.5%. Be looking to take some profits here up into this level here. Greedy target will be up to these highs where we have this line at 64.19. So the next one I'm looking at that meets this criteria here is Northwest Natural Holding Company, NWN. Again, very similar. Uh, Looking good. Just looks like a strong company, strong on fundamentals. Last time it set up, bottom ticked it right here at this entry. Beautiful. Start taking profits, gapped up and ran profits, taking at highs. Kept on going, got out all the way here. So for next week, we'll see where we open. Looking at a range, at least on risk wise, about 4.5% down to this natural level of support, which makes a lot of sense. You can see these wicks here, and all this volume here. So down into that level, I'm going to be buying this one. If it breaks much lower than that and comes down to, I don't know, maybe $39, probably looking to get out, and then it could fail at that point. But anything from this point to this point here, this range, I'm going to be buying this one and looking to take profits as it moves back up, right into highs here. Certainly want to take some profits here into this high here from several weeks back, and of course up into this level here. If it hits there, I'd be taking some profit. Greedy target up into these highs, into this level here where we saw these highs, and then it turned back around. So certainly we don't want to keep holding it when we're in profit. At least the way I trade, I take profits pretty quick when the stock moves in the direction that I'm hoping it to go. In this case, up or long. Next one on the list is Gibraltar Industries here, ROCK, really looking good. Really nice. Big wash on Friday, huge drop in price, coming down into support. Not a lot of risk here. This is a really nice setup. It's either going to turn back around right away, pretty quick, or it's just going to straight up fail. And if that happens, I'd be getting out. But I'd be buying into this level here, about 58, about the price point 58, where I would see some natural support, and certainly into this point here where the green sort of shaded area sort of is denoted. I'm looking to take some profits up into here. 8% would be pretty nice, and that makes a lot of sense. We see a lot of activity here. We see some support where it found support here and here. Last time this was in play, of course, bought it, nice bottom entry, and then just rode it all the way up, taking profits straight up as it moved over the week after. So we're looking to see if this will do it again. From here, up into here, 8%, that would be nice. Probably looking to take most of it off if it moves up in our direction. Up into this point, it's 12.5% roughly. Certainly up into this point here, I'd be probably looking to get all the way out at that point. So we'll wait and see. Next on the list is PPC, Pilgrim's Pride Corporation. This one just been going straight up. Again, looking real good on the setup. Friday, big wash into support. It wicked, got sucked back up. Really perfect. Be looking to get in on this one. Now, of course, if it opens up here somewhere and gaps up, trades off, not going to go chasing after it. But if it opens flat or anywhere in this range from here to about here in this 3% risk range, I'm going to be a buyer. As you can see, it's got these highs here and here, back here as well. These lows here, highs here, a lot of support here, a lot of support. If it breaks much lower than that, probably not interested, probably looking to get out. But if it opens where it closed and it starts moving up, that would be great. Be looking to take profits up into this level here, 6.5%, $52.38. Certainly up into this level, taking most of it off. Again, if it keeps going up into here, 13%, greedy target up to 15, 16%. Really nice. And last on the list is Sea Limited. This one's just been going straight up as well, and it meets my criteria. Prices come back down, looking like it's finding some support. Wicked here, wicked here. We got these levels here, right back here from November, December. Some natural support. I'd be looking to buy it into this level down to about 4.5% from here, maybe down even into like 6%, because it looks like we're going to see some major support areas right here. And if it breaks much lower than that, then it may just fail completely. But this stock's really been rocking and rolling. It's been going straight up. I've been buying and selling, buying and selling, buying, selling, buying, selling all through this run here. Last time I set up, again, I was a buyer, sold on the push up, sold recently right there, another part of my position. It's just been doing this over and over, coming into this level, finding support, gapping up and running, coming back down, finding support, again, support, pushing up, finding support, pushing up, kind of bouncing around a little bit here. It could go either way, but at this point, you can't use emotion. This is just on the technical standpoint. It looks like a setup. Looks like it should be doing the same thing again. So until it doesn't, and as it does, and until it doesn't, for now we're going to be a buyer. I am, at least until this doesn't work. So that's what I've got for the week ahead. These 5 stocks. Unfortunately, it's just these 5 stocks that I'm looking at. There's not a lot of stocks in play. The market's been all over the place. And these are the only 5 of my large list of stocks that I'm looking at that actually are set up for a swing long looking at next week. So happy trading. Talk to you next time.